So the thing I was wanting to pick up from what you were saying was that knowledge base. So if we put it back into, if we think about traditional process automation and mapping it all out beforehand, and then let's take the FCA, for instance. They produce guidance, and that guidance changes. Laws change, guidance changes all the time. If we are in that prescriptive world of workflow and process, rigid process, and something changes, that means a complete re-understanding of how something works, then actually one small change in governance might mean a massive change in process that has to happen. And if that's based on an entire end-to-end process flow that's been running for years that has to change, that can be a huge amount of effort and time to then rebuild all that in. But if we think about the way that agentic AI works, and if we had a great call this morning with the team where you were taking us through how you build agents and discussing deep tech like vector DBs and how it turns different paragraphs and all this kind of stuff from documents, if you're using documents, and puts it into the database to be able to then do searching and vector matching, all that kind of stuff, which is really cool stuff. We're not going to talk about that much today, but that then just requires in agentic AI a re-uploading of the knowledge somewhere. And then suddenly it's handled in terms of being able to give you the information back in many ways. So in some circumstances that can be a huge benefit to be able to do knowledge-based process rather than prescriptive process, which is a big benefit.
It's a massive benefit. And I also, on the same analogy piece, when I think about the way that we are learning how to apply LLMs to business process and how far they can go. At the moment, we talked about autonomous agents, which can just be left alone to do their thing. The way I see it is that at the moment, we're sitting in a space where we're able to program's the wrong term, isn't it? Give enough knowledge and prompting to a junior that it can go and do a very specific piece of something, right? So we can say, is this a complaint, and classify it, right? That's dead simple, and we can do that. Then we can level it up and go, here's some knowledge about this. What do you think we should do to handle motor complaints? Right. And it can go, okay, this is things we should do. And then under that, of what you think we can do we have something that defines how you do it and who should do it? Ooh, go and either do it yourself or give it to somebody else. And we can chain a bunch of these agents together. So a bit like filling up a department with people that are excellent at one thing. Then you go to the autonomous bit, and in every company, there's normally one person that's like the guru that knows everything, right? About how something works. And when you don't know what to do, stuff comes in and they look at it and go, oh yeah, Bob's the best person for that, right? He knows. And but you're also going to need so-and-so, and they were on that project, so you need them. And I know that for this client, they want this way. And so they just got uber knowledge that they've built up over time, and they just manage it. That's the autonomous bit. And we're not there yet because we haven't gone through the growth path to get there yet. And that's how I see this